Yeah, hello YouTube. Hello guys. So I have the 2006 Lexus IS350. I'll show you the problem. The problem is with like this encoder. So I see my volume control numbers, they are not working properly. So like if you see right now, I'll try to move it. So I'll see something, but no more than that. Yeah, and I read online, so someone said it might be the bad amplifier, which is located under the cover from the right side of the trunk, but it's not the amplifier, and I will show you why it's not amplifier. Because if you're going to the audio, you're going to your sound, and right here you can manually adjust your speakers. If this option is available, you can plus and minus. That means your amplifier is good. If the amplifier is bad, you will not be able to do any adjustments. So we know it's not the amplifier. So it's, I read also the forums, and this is 2006 car, and this control, this name is encoder. Okay, and also if I will control the stereo with my buttons on the power steering wheel, so it works. But right here, this encoder doesn't allow me to do anything. So yeah, so what I did, so I just ordered basically the replacement parts from eBay. It cost me about $100. Right now it's on its way, and what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to replace all this lower portion, or maybe if I'm gonna be able to remove just electronic parts from the plate which is located under this plastic, so I can just swap it and leave mine all the buttons and the OEM plastic, because maybe the newer part will become like with scratches or everything. I don't want to do that. Okay, and when you are doing the same way, so you need to follow this number. This is the P1109. This is the specific code for this VIN number. So you can find also the different numbers on eBay. You make sure you order it exactly the same. Like after a couple of hours, and so it decided to start working again. So you see, I can increase and decrease the volume. So that thing is playing with me, but I already ordered the lower part, and I'm going to replace it because I'm kind of not fun with that. Okay, so I was able to remove the central radio CD module, and what we have here, okay, so this is how it looks. So I didn't disconnect this wire because basically I can, if I need it, I'll do it when all this block are removed. Okay, right here, and there was only 4 bolts, 10 millimeter, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you can just pull the unit and pull it out. Okay, so also in order to do that, so you need to remove the whole center console and the ashtray. That's really easy. There's a lot of video on YouTube how to do that. So what I did, so I put some paint tape to protect the edges, just in case, because you know, we never know, these things have a lot of metal parts. So, and also I recommend you to put some towel here, and I wish I need to put another towel here because I don't want to be these metal pieces close to the power steering. Okay, so right now I'm going to reassemble this unit and swap the electronic part, because my unit from eBay came yesterday and I was able to bolt it out and take the micros chain which I need. Cool. Okay, so this is the part which came from eBay, so I was able to remove this face, and there is a few bolts, like two bolts here, and some 1, 2, I believe 3, 4 plastic clips, and that whole face just pulls out. And then you have your electronic part, which is bolt with a few screws. There is actually the number for each of them, and you just pull it out. And this is the encoder. This controls the volume, and to remove the buttons you just simply pull it out. So when it's installed, you see you're not gonna be able to pull it out, so probably it was made to prevent the car from stealing the caps. And this is the controls the radio stations. So this is how it looks in the back. So these things name is encoder, you can read about that. So basically what I'm gonna do, because I'm not satisfied with the condition of this face, that was the main reason why I decided to try to leave my old plastic face. So and then I discover I can remove this part. So my plan is to reassemble this unit and also pull this plastic and swap only this micros chain, and we'll see if it will gonna work. So it should work, because probably it's 1809, and this radio is also 1809, so I believe they're gonna work together without any problem. Itself, this unit is made November 2005, so, and mine is made February 2006. Okay, let's start the job. I'll do that behind the camera because I don't have any holding device. So, but you can already find some videos on YouTube. I believe there are 5 or 6 of them. Today is the August 1st, 2021. So there's a lot of videos how to remove this piece. So here how it looks in the back. So just to remember, I disconnect these 3 and these 2 and 1 here, and I believe 1, 2, and this big one. That's all the connections. Also this one from the side. Do you know, actually I've already removed like 3 bolts on this side, these 3 or these 3, well, I don't remember. Okay, and on this side, what I'm just thinking to do, I'll just probably gonna be able to just remove this face, because it holds only 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then you can put something on this clip and this clip, and also right here and right here. And I believe with that I'm gonna be able to remove just the face, so without removing the CD changer itself, because when I reassembled this one it was like that. Okay, I'll let you know. So the top is already pops off, that's gonna be easy, but right here, so I believe I need to slide something like down and put this, not leave this one, but this also probably gonna work, but I'm planning to move this one plastic down, and that probably will release the this plastic cover. Okay, I'll update you. So what I end up just to remove the bracket from one side, bracket from the other side, and then it was really hard part to me to separate these two units. So basically what you gonna need to do is just kind of unscrew all the bolt and relieve it, and then just put one hand here, one hand there, and just crack it this way, like I was able to literally do it like that. And it pops out. So here is my original radio. I already unscrew one screw here, one screw here, and just two from the other side, and now I'm gonna be very easy to remove this plastic piece. So I'll start from these two clips, and then I will do this one and this one. Okay, as you can see, so to remove this clip you need to put something under here and just a little bit move it to this side, and it should go out. So on the second, they're the same. Okay, I'll do it off camera. So in here we have access to the micros champ. As I mentioned before, there is bolts are holding there, have actually the numbers of like 1, like 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm gonna replace this piece with this one. So let's take a look. Yeah, it looks very similar. So this black is from the plastic under. Okay, let's try to do that. Okay, so I unscrew these 7 bolts, and I'm gonna be able to pop off my old micros champ. Okay, and this is the new. Okay, so as I mentioned, these come off pretty easy. Just a little bit pull it. Yeah, so let's put one right here, and remove this one right here. Okay, so this is the two pieces, and they are identical. So as I see, there is no difference. But on this one, if I'll moving like mine, I see this is feels kind of pretty loose, a little bit looser than this one. This one is solid. There is way more restriction in here than in here. So and I believe probably this is wear out inside. Okay, so I'm going to swap it right now and put everything back together, and then I'll put it in the car and we'll see if that will help. Okay, so I swapped the rollers, and put it back. So there is 7 screws, so I put it, and then I'll go forward. Okay, I finished to bolt it in, and I'm going to just swap it. So right here we have the connection. You need to align it with this one, and so this one, I believe this is the ground, which is connected right here by just pressing it. Okay. Let's hold it like that, then just push it. Okay, that's on the place. So okay, now I'm going to connect these two pieces. So I'll slide it. First I will align it right this way, and then I'll just move it until I hear the click. Okay, now it's connected, and I'm going to just put all these screws back on its place. So when you do that, so make sure so it's centered. Okay, so one side is done. So now I'm going to connect this side. Just want to show you this module. This is actually your tire pressure monitor sensor receiver. So all those tire pressure monitor sensor inside the wheels, they are sending the signal to this module. So you can imagine if something wrong with the TPMS, this module, you need to remove the whole radio. All bolts in its place. So, but what I discovered, so somebody probably removed this module before, because the first I find some of these scuffs. It's not from me. And another thing, so the one bolt is missing here, but I believe it's not gonna be any problem to hold this bracket. And you know, I didn't lose any bolt, so someone probably already removed this radio and lose one bolt. Okay, it's connected. So if looking at these harnesses, so one goes to the TPMS module, another goes here, so another here, so another is right here. So what else? This one, this little one is connected. It's connected to here, and on the bottom there is those three guys, and antenna is also connected. So right here, I don't know if you can see. And this one, the blue one, I believe there was nothing. It's probably also for the Mark Levinson. But if you don't have Mark Levinson, you don't use them. By the way, here is your evaporator core inside the dash. Okay, let's put everything back and we'll see. Okay, so this one is installed. So what you need to do, you need to hold it from the bottom and just align it very accurate, because on right here there is some bumps and you don't need to damage your trim. Okay, so the radio is on its place. So I'm gonna take a risk, and I'll probably will connect everything back together if I'm lucky. So this repair is finished. If not, so I'll probably gonna need to do all these procedures again, because my battery is disconnected. But this guy is for the cigarette purpose. Yeah, that ashtray connects to the ashtray. This connects to the shifter module. Yeah, this is not. This one is a short one. It's not part of the multimedia system. Okay, so I bolted the radio on its place with this screw, 4 bolts. So, and this is how the air vents looks like. You see these clips. Actually, when you removing it, you need to bring them down. So, and you need to be like in that position until you will install it back to the dash, and then you will lift it, and that will hold it right here on its places. Okay, so I'm going to connect the actuators, connections, and so that's it. Goes just like that. And when I told you before, you put something like here under, and then grab it like kind of with the fingers, try, and it just easy came off this way. So I hook up the battery back, and so let's check. Yep, it works fine. So far I didn't pull these air vents to its place. Okay, so after making some tests for the all buttons and everything, so I see my radio is working. So I'm going to put this one back. Just like that. And then I'll need to lift those holders. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, this is installs is pretty easy. You just kind of align it this way and just a little bit push it. That's it. That's very easy. Yeah. So here is the clip. Where is it? It's this one. So and we need to just, where is it? It kind of just pull it up. Maybe using from this side. Okay, so right here. And when you pull it back, so you put something, hold this lower edge and pull it. So the same with the rest. Okay, basically, so this whole process took me about 2 hours. I'm not taking the time when I reassembled my donor lower part. So what I'll be able to do, I've been able to hold the OEM plastic, so it's not scratched, so I'm satisfied with the condition of the plastic. This is the original, this is the original. So the only what's the swapped inside is that all the microschem with the encoder. So and this is actually looks like more kind of solid. So and I check everything, all buttons are works. So this repair, so I think it's success. Yep, so everything works fine. So I put all the clips back. So on the way how it's installed, I don't know, because probably this dash was replaced under the recall when I bought the car. So all the panels wasn't in great shape, so it's kind of looking this small imperfection. So probably this dash was replaced. So basically, so this job took me about 2.5 hours, and to be fair, I can say I'm the HVAC technician, so I kind of understand the electrical stuff and not scared to jump into something I never seen before, but with a lot of patience I was able to succeed this operation. So I hope this video will help someone, and good luck. So now you know, if you buy the same number radio, you're gonna be able to swap that electronic part and lift your own plastic. So this scuff is actually wasn't done by me, so it was not by the previous owner or the person who installed or did something here, because you see this scuff, this also is not mine, because I used a special plastic piece to avoid the additional damage. Okay guys, good luck. If you want to see some video about this car, please comment down below, and maybe I'll shoot some video and show the car, the exterior and interior. So it's basically in a really good condition, so I really take care about it.